lot of the times working very hard and providing for the family. So, no, but it's true.
No,
It's true.
my
I'm just saying
Yeah,
that
no,
within
my
African families, a lot of times the woman is
Yeah, because the man is left.
I can't. He's not all.
Am I lying? Hello.
Hello.
Welcome
Welcome.
back to the fun part.
That's not a great
Where have you
start,
from?
guys. That's not a great start.
No. It's been a while, bro.
It's been definitely a while. And I mean, there is a reason why it's a while, but I think we're going to discuss that in the next episode.
No, we're going to discuss it. I had a surgery. And don't.
I was trying to make a surprise, kid.
What surprise is that? What kind of surprise is that? I had a surgery on my lower back.
Where?
On my lower back.
Where?
How low?
How low? How
People
low?
gonna see this.
Line where?
No, it was on my lower back, so I couldn't do the
Sit.
podcast. I couldn't sit properly. I had to lay on my face for 2 weeks. But now I'm good, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, I'm good. And we're back.
I just have a question, and I think our audience might have that same question. When you mean you couldn't sit, you couldn't...
Because it's lower back, brother. So when it's your lower back, you can't sit down. You have to lay.
You just been laid down.
Yeah, this is what the doctor told me.
The doctor told
From
okay.
Kurdistan.
From Kurdistan. Well, and that's surgery as well. It was the Kurdistan doctor that did
No,
it.
it was a British.
It was,
It was a
why did he not
NHS
trust?
doctor.
Why did he not trust the
Because
Kurdistan
NHS
doctor?
was free. Yeah, bro. So we're back. The season is family. You know where it is. Oh, we didn't even say it. Welcome to the Fan Podcast.
I was trying to say, you interrupt me, bro.
And I said it wrong.
Yeah, but it's fine. Welcome to the Fun Podcast.
Welcome.
guys.
We have a good season ahead of us. It's family. And this episode is about our crazy uncle.
Uncles.
Yes.
Everybody's got a crazy uncle. Everybody.
Yeah. It's crazy because, I mean, I got one of our uncles. I think the guy is breaking some records because the guy has 23 children.
23 children.
But you know what is interesting about these 22 children? He haven't raised none. So, you know what I mean? The guy's just popping out. He's just popping out his children and he didn't raise any. So it's a good strategy, you know?
How many women?
No idea. No idea.
I know he's not 23, but he might be 7 to 10. He might
more.
Okay, 10. Okay. So he might have an average of 2 kids per woman. You know what I mean? After 2 kids, that's
Does he pay child support?
I told you he didn't raise any. So he's like a no child support. That's the good thing.
You forgot some names.
Hey, you see someone walking on the street, hey.
That's my son. What's your name?
But you know the funny thing as well is I think he will always recognize, because I feel like when you get to 23 children, sometimes you never question. You like you could question like, oh, is he really mine? You know, I mean, is he really mine? I'm not sure. You know, I mean, not
Sometimes
saying
you
that.
ask, who is your mom?
Yeah.
Yeah?
But bro, you
But the
know,
good thing about
I could
that-
never do something like that, bro.
Like,
Why?
have the 23 kids or not raise them?
Nah, I could.
No, not raise them.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
yeah.
I couldn't do that as well.
Nah, I couldn't do that.
But you know,
23, bro.
after 3 kids, it becomes expensive, kid.
Bro, after 2 kids, it becomes expensive.
Yeah.
You know, nowadays, bro, you know, things are so expensive.
Yeah.
Like clothes, you go to buy like JD's trainers for them. Like it's about that big and it's like 50 quid, bro.
That's it. You pay for the brand. You pay for the brand.
No, bro, but it's not even about a brand anymore, bro. Before, you used to go Primark. If people know Primark, shout out to Primark. you know?
Primark, yeah.
But now it's expensive, bro, Primark.
Even Primark.
No, even
now
Primark
it's
is expensive.
Yeah, now it's
The
expensive.
demand.
It used to be so cheap, bro. I used to go to Primark, buy a shirt, and after that, just throw it out. Like when it got dirty, I didn't even used to wash it. I used to just throw it out because it was like £2, £2.50. Nowadays, you can't do it, bro. Like the same.
But bro, how dirty was your shirt?
No.
for you to
Like
throw?
you wear it for a day or two, then you just throw it out instead of washing it, bro.
Okay, it was cheaper to throw it
Yeah,
up.
no, it's just you didn't think it because it was. I think it was like £2.50 back in the days for a shirt, bro.
Yeah. Long times of Primark, isn't
Yeah,
it?
nowadays, bro, you can't. You know, I don't know. Why am I talking about Primark?
I don't know,
I'm talking
kid.
about uncles, bro. Bro, the craziest uncle I think you can ever have is this guy. Can we play the video, please?
It's terrible. Halted all refugee admissions to the United States, including from Somalia, which is a terrible, terrible place. Another dangerous
Guy is
place.
racist.
And we also stopped the pirates because they get the same treatment as the drug boats. So in Somalia, the Somalians, you know what they're good at? That's about the only thing they're good at is they're good at pirating ships at sea, big ships. So you have a huge oil tanker with millions of gallons, millions of barrels of oil. And if it gets hit by a big weapon, the whole thing blows up. And they don't want to fight because if they do, they're told by their insurance companies, do not hand over the ship. And they're not allowed to have any guns on the ship. They're literally, you have these massive ships being taken over by a Somalian small boat with a big weapon. Because if they hit the side of the ship can blow up to, I mean, you talk about a blow up. Bad, we've seen some bad things happen. And the insurance companies, some of these ships cost.
Can you let me see how many yeah. Can you just go on YouTube on your computer and just type in Donald Trump about some, and maybe somewhere on there about Somalian people.
More? You want to see more of the guy?
No, the guys, and one point, bro, even says they're the worst people on earth. They stink.
That's so.
So that's
rude.
some racist shit, bro. Yeah, please, yeah. They're saying it's the worst country. I'm saying, bro, I don't know, that guy hates Somalian people, bro.
He's so rude, guy.
Yo, bro,
Yeah,
racist. This is what I'm saying, bro. The guy doesn't think about what he's saying.
Borders are great, you know, where prisons are emptied into our country, right? Where we have people from all over the world being dumped into our country. The people that aren't wanted in their countries, by the way. I think that's a great, like Somalia. Welcome. Do we have any individuals from Somalia in the group? Please raise your hand. That's for Minnesota, you know. That's called the Great Big Minnesota Scam with one of the dumbest governors ever in history.
It's those people they feel.
I love this Ilan Omar, whatever the hell her name is, with the little turban. I love her. She comes in, does nothing but bitch. She's always complaining. She comes from a country where, I mean, it's considered about the worst country in the world, right? They have no military, they have no nothing, they have no parliament. They don't know what the hell the word parliament means. They have nothing, they have no police.
Oh, sorry, bro.
This guy's like a comedian.
I genuinely think he's a comedian. He feels more like a comedian than a president.
Yeah, bro.
We ought to get her the hell out. She married
those
her
people
brother
behind him.
in
Married
order
her
to
brother.
get in, right? She married her brother. Can you imagine if Donald Trump married his sister? Beautiful. She's a beautiful person. If I married my sister
Yeah, you've been
to
sleeping
get
with
my
kids,
citizenship,
I think.
do you think
Yeah,
I'd
I
last for
think,
about
yeah.
2 hours?
He's not
Or
proven
something
yet.
less than that. She married.
Yeah, bro, this guy is in another video. He's got something against Somalian people. Say,
Well,
Somalian people stink. They are the worst people on earth.
I mean,
I don't know, like, but that's a crazy uncle right there, bro.
I have crazy uncles, but that level is too
Yeah,
much.
that level.
that's a racist uncle.
I think the saddest, the sad thing as well is he's in a quite powerful position.
Bro, he's
He's
the
the
most
most
powerful guy on earth
powerful.
right now.
Literally, and
Yeah.
he knows that he can talk that, and no one can do anything about it. That's the fact. But
But how
he's
did the
sad
people let
to
him?
have-
How like you're a president? Like, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
But
Yeah.
bro, look behind him.
Yeah,
Look
yeah.
those people. You can see it's like crazy people. They don't think. bro.
You know
They
what?
don't
Sometimes
You
I
can-
think
you
those
can
people
see.
are like actors and actresses. I think they actually been paid.
Probably.
I don't know.
Probably.
I just
Probably.
think it's sad because in someone in such as a powerful position to kind of use such as degrading terms about all the people. I just think that's very sad.
It
Genuinely.
is sad,
And
bro.
I think if I had an uncle like that, I'll stop calling him uncle because it's too much. I think
Bro,
he pushed
it's
it.
too much,
I think he
bro.
push it. I push it too hard.
This
Because
guy-
even if it, sorry interrupt you, but even if you don't like some people, you can't just use one person as a representation of the full country. That's not the truth.
Yeah, it's
and two, you know, I mean, millions of people are watching. He's creating the standards. If he, as a president, can do, what do you think other people are going to do? He's just kind of incentivize racism and discrimination for no reason.
Divide
you know what I mean?
people.
He's dividing people for no reason. You know what I mean? So it's, I think it's quite sad. And if I had an uncle like that, he would be fired. as an uncle.
Bro, this guy, you know where I see him? There was a film, I can't remember the name of it, but people can search it after. It's about a person and they do an experience. So they put someone in a bunker to go to sleep for a while.
Yeah.
And they forget about him. And he wakes up like in the future. And in the future,
I think I watched some films like that
yeah,
as
it's
well.
a comedy. And in the future, the president is dumb. You know, everybody is dumb, you know, in the world because, you know. And I see him as the future president because he's the dumbest person ever to become president. He is
There
dumb,
is-
bro.
there is
Because that
someone
guy,
in
he's
Portugal
listening
playing as
illusion.
well.
He think, oh, I've stopped 8 wars. How the fuck have you stopped 8 wars, bro?
Yeah, well, his argument is I start one war to stop another war, but
Bro,
it
no,
makes
bro.
no sense.
This war
That
is
doesn't
started
make
now.
sense, yeah.
You know, Iran, Iraq, Syria, Kuwait, Qatar. Everyone is involved now.
Saudi Arabia.
America, Israel is involved. Everyone is involved, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just because of one guy, bro.
It's crazy.
Bro, but yeah, this guy is crazy, bro. I don't want to talk about. What is your crazy uncle?
Yeah,
Oh, you
let's-
guys got the
let-
crazy,
let-
same
let-
crazy
let's-
uncle.
let's-
uncle.
let's talk about another thing because I feel like I don't wanted us to go too political on this episode because I think there is a lot of frustration and a lot of people are paying for the mistakes of few other people. So
Yeah.
let's go back to some things more light.
Okay, I'll talk about my crazy uncle.
Which crazy uncle do you have?
I've got a lot of uncles, but 2 of them are so crazy, bro. One night I was in Kurdistan. I went back. This was a while ago. At 2 a.m. in the morning, they came back home, drunk, like really drunk.
Muslims go drunk as well.
Bro, bro, Kurdish people, they drink, bro.
So
Yeah.
are they
Really?
Muslims then?
They're Muslims, but they drink.
What else do they do? That
No, but they came back really drunk, bro.
how drunk we
Like,
talking?
I'm talking like they couldn't even walk there and like that. So I went outside for a fag, you know, for a cig.
So
And I
Muslims can smoke?
Yeah, and I saw half of their car like gone, like
Half of the
damaged.
car?
Half of the car like was damaged. So I
Are
went
you,
back-
are you talking about like Wolf of Wall Street or something?
No. Like they came back drunk and half of the car was fucking damaged, like really
Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
So I went back inside. I said, "Mom, have you seen what happened to their car? What's happened to them?" And my mom went up to me and said, "Hey, what happened? Why the fuck?" They said, "Oh, listen, we were being that drunk. We hit something. We didn't know if it was a person, a dog, a donkey. We don't know. And they didn't even stop. So they hit someone or something, and they didn't stop. They were like, "Hey, we didn't stop. We just came back."
That's
Some crazy shit to do, bro.
That's crazy.
But half of the car was.
That's
So if
crazy.
it was a person,
I'm sorry. Oh God.
I'm saying if it was a person.
But I go.
That
I
guy's
go crazy.
disabled now or dead.
Yeah. Oh, that's. But no. But if he destroyed the car, it should be something with. If he's a person. it's
No.
not
No,
When I
person
say it's
can
not gone, I mean
destroy
it was
a car as well.
damaged. A person
Yeah.
can damage it.
Can
bro.
damage a car.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
of
bro.
course, of course.
Wow. That's crazy. I mean, we go a crazy uncle, but my crazy uncles is mainly in terms of girls, in a sense. I think that's my uncles. I think 80. Okay, let's be real. 95% of my uncles
They are dodgy.
They dodgy.
They're players.
They
No,
players.
they dodgy players,
I
yeah.
think yeah, because there was one of our
Have they
uncles.
got like I wanna Have they got like a main girl? Then they play about.
Bro, they make all girls main girls.
Yeah,
That's the game they play. They go a wife, they go out
then they
in
have
Africa,
another
they go a wife
wife,
in
and
Portugal,
then another
and
wife.
if they live here or they come here, they go a wife in here.
Yeah,
and they
yeah.
treat all of them as equal.
Yeah.
Give none of them money.
No money at all.
No money at all. They just keep
Nice,
the
really
relationship equal.
So
you
what
know
happened to you guys then?
Bro, in new generation, our wife doesn't let us do this.
Bro, you think his wife let him? He's doing his own thing.
But this is the thing. All generations, I think, especially our uncle's side, I feel like they don't give a shit, bro. The guys.
That's what I think about. They don't care about life, bro. I think we're too sensitive nowadays.
Yeah. Our generation is more fragile, I would say.
Yeah, like, oh, I've got a kid. I have to look after the kid now.
Yeah. Our uncles, they don't care.
Back in the days, it's just I used to have kids and like, hey, you're on your own now.
From 2 years old.
Because it's true, bro. My wife, granddad, he got 23 kids or 24 kids.
Oh,
bro.
really? Almost beat my...
Yeah.
Really?
So,
But you see, let me just interrupt you there. It was your granddad generation have 23 kids. Then the generation after maybe had less kids and it just gradually drops. And my family, bro, my uncle, he's ain't messing around.
Yeah, he's still looking for new one.
no, what I'm trying to say, bro, like, so he had, I don't know, because my wife, she got a lot of uncle. So I spoke to one of them. He said, yeah, the last kid he had. I asked him, I said, oh, because I saw his dad, he's dead now. He died about 2 years ago. I said, when I saw your dad, he was old. He lived up to 102, I think. I said, how was he when he was young? And the guy said, because the guy is 37, he said, I don't know. When I was born, my dad was 70. So the guy had a kid when he was 70.
That's
yes.
it.
And I said, okay, so how was life? He's like, yeah, I started working when I was 6. I was like, what? He said, yeah, because you have to work for yourself. He said he bought me one T-shirt and a shoe, and that's it.
That's
he
it.
didn't buy me anything else. And I had to work.
Parents at that time, they don't even know bullshit. 6 years old. Can you walk? Can you move? Hey, that's the job. Go and get some money.
I was like, so what were you doing at 6? He's like,
go work.
yeah, he's like, I made a box. And I used to go to the factory, buy ice cream, and just walk around the neighborhood and selling ice cream.
That's it. That's it. Nowadays, kids are like a 14. And
Gave me an iPhone, gave me this, gave me that. I can't do this. It's too expensive.
It's the new generation, kid. It's the new generation. It's the new generation. But, and what about aunties? Do you have any crazy aunties?
Yeah, I've got a few aunties.
Aunties.
Yeah, I've got aunties.
I think we got some crazy, but I'll tell that in a
Mine's
second.
not crazy.
No,
My
my mom,
aunties-
she's not crazy. She's like
Straight.
yeah, but no crazy.
My aunties, I don't know, my dad's side, they just concentrating on, surgeries and shit.
They got money for surgeries, paying for that.
They're rich.
What happened to you?
What happened to you then?
What happened to me? I don't know, bro. What happened to me, bro? No, they keep having surgeries, like, making themselves young. I was like, I actually thought you, like, was something wrong with my face. Or like, what happened to you?
No, in terms of they got the money.
My dad didn't get the money. No. They're doing a lot of surgeries now.
Yeah.
Their nose, their eyes, their lips.
So, is that the trend now? Just making some surgery. Who is your auntie with the most surgeries?
All of them, bro.
Did you recognize? Is there any that you like? You saw her, and then 5 years after, you're like, is that my auntie?
No,
like
bro. It's true. They're doing a lot of surgeries, especially in Kurdistan and Turkey, bro. They're crazy about surgeries now.
Really?
Yeah, your skin when it gets sorry, they cut it around. Like that, and they stretch it.
Yeah, they stretch it, yeah.
They do the eyes. One of my auntie, she couldn't be bothered to keep doing her
eyebrows, yeah.
Eyebrows. You know what she did?
Yeah.
She shaved and she got it tattooed.
Yeah. Some girls are doing this now.
No, she's always got it. When people put that black thing on their eye.
Yeah.
She got it tattooed.
As well.
So when she wakes up,
it's fresh.
It's like she's fully makeup and it's all tattooed.
this photo off? What if she decided a different style? She can't change the style anymore.
No, but these ones all black. So you know the eye one is black. The eyebrows are black. Bro, serious. Like she came over to my house, you know, from Kurdistan. She came here, and she woke up. She was like fully made. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? Then she told me, oh, this is a tattoo. This is tattoo. Everything's tattoo now.
Everything is tattoo.
Yeah, but to be honest, if you think about it, bro, you're saving money.
How?
Because you just pay for it once. You don't have to buy makeup.
I think she still buys makeup and puts it.
No. She doesn't, bro.
She doesn't.
No.
What about
So-
the lips? She didn't paint as well.
Maybe it's always pink. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe, bro. I haven't asked her. Bro, you say that all my aunties, all of them, they got that tattoo makeup thing.
Really?
Yeah.
How old are your aunties?
So one of it is about 60 something, 70.
Really?
Yeah.
They're old.
Yeah, old, bro. They're old.
Nah, bro, nah. You lying, bro.
I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, bro.
Nah, you lying.
Nah, I can't believe it.
I
Yeah, you can
swear
believe
to
that.
God,
Nah,
bro.
nah.
I'll show you the pictures after.
Yeah.
I can't show you on here because
Yeah,
Nah,
trouble.
she's gonna f me up, bro.
You know, and our side, I think aunties, they don't mess around. Most of them are very hardworking. A lot of them as well. They kind of, I feel like, let's be real. I think a lot of our aunties as well. They struggle to kind of the family structure. They end up being a lot of the times the kind of the lead in the family structure in the sense. So they tend to be the ones kind of a lot of the times working very hard and providing for the family. So no, but it's true.
No,
It's
my
true. I'm just being
Yeah, no,
within
my
Africa, within African families, a lot of times the woman is
Yeah, because the man is left.
I can't. He's not all.
Am
but
I lying?
No,
You
you're
just
not.
talked about, yo, I'm getting information from you. You
Not
said your
all.
uncle.
Not
But
all.
you said your uncle, like, you had 20 something. Then,
Exactly,
Yeah,
and he didn't raise them, so it
So
means
the
that
woman
there
has
is
to
at least
step up.
10 women that
Yeah.
they have to raise the kids, so they end up not being as much of they don't look as much after themselves because they are literally just
Yeah.
working to provide for the kids. But one of the things that it was funny, and look, I'm 100% against any type of violence, especially violence against women. But it was funny because the last time I was in Portugal, I was speaking with one of my oldest aunties, and she was like, "Oh yeah, my husband, my husband one day, I think he went out, he got drunk, he came home, and then he was talking to her, and then he like hit her, just hit her like that." And she said she punched him so hard that the guy was like, what are you doing? She looked in his face and said, "If you touch me one more time, I'm gonna kill you." This is the reality of the women's and our side. They don't mess around.
They don't mess around, yeah.
They
Bro,
don't mess.
I
They will
think-
beat your
I
ass
think,
like hard.
bro, I think, serious, like, your background is African, bro.
My background is African.
Yeah, like African.
Okay.
Bro, African women, they don't play. And
They
they're
don't-
pretty strong, bro.
they don't play.
Bro,
They
can
don't
you
play.
just YouTube, because I swear down, I saw a video. Can you put African woman beating an African guy up? I saw this woman beat his husband up like...
They beat you like a man. Like they beat you like no tomorrow. You know what I mean? It's hard. It's hard.
Nah, it's not there. But I will send you the video, Leo, and add it on. Bro, she was strong. And this guy, he just grabbed the guy like that, the guy up, and the guy wouldn't let the guy go.
Really, she just beat him.
Just beat the
And
guy.
you know what is the funny thing is, at least my aunties, yeah, they would say like a man never can beat a woman, and a woman should never beat a man. But if you are one of their sons, you go home and say, "Oh, my wife beat me," it's better you just
Yeah,
don't
it's
come
better-
out.
Yeah, of course.
They will
bro.
beat you. They will beat you twice. They'll like,
Yeah, bro.
What you mean?
My mom never gonna accept her.
Bro, my mom would disown me.
She'll
If I
say,
go back
same.
home and say, "Oh, Sarah beat me," she'd be like, "There's no place for you here." Go home.
But don't take me wrong. I'm against violence in any
Bro,
way.
everybody's against violence.
But that's the thing. African women don't mess
You
around
know
with
what? between. I don't know why we fight as a human race.
Power.
Power, yeah.
I know, but forget about power, bro. I don't know why. You see all these wars going on, bro. Ukraine is, how long has it been? It's been ages.
Yeah,
now.
it's been
Ukraine
quite a
and
long
Russia has
time.
been how many?
4 years.
Yeah, 4 years,
years.
bro.
4
4
years.
years. That's a long.
I'm from
Bro,
Ukraine.
yeah. Oh, you're from Ukraine. Oh, okay. So why, bro?
Power. Power.
Land, bro.
Yeah.
I think it's land with
Power.
yeah. Now this war starting, bro. I think this Iran war is gonna be like Iraq. They're gonna f up Iran and they're just gonna leave it as Iraq because Donald Trump he started this war, but he's got no other plan. He's got no plan for the finish. What he's gonna do with it?
Did we not just agree that we're not gonna go to
Ah, yeah, bro, I think I'm getting old, bro. When you get old, you talk about violence. When I get old, bro, I start watching the news more. We need to, our crazy uncles. We need to. That's it. Let's wrap it up. That's
that
it.
guy couldn't control himself. He's too deep inside. He's like, this is hurting.
No, bro.
Okay, just before we finish this
It's real.
episode, assuming that Donald Trump is your uncle, yeah, send him a message to him directly. Just say, Donald Trump, please.
I'm not gonna say please to this guy.
Okay,
He's your uncle, bro.
No,
he's
nah.
your uncle. You gotta respect your uncle.
Yo.
Come on. Yo.
Somalian people, Somaliland. Nah, this guy is crazy as bro. You know what? If I was the USA people, you know what I would say? If you want this war, send your own son.
What you mean?
Send your son to the war. Why
ain't
let
gonna
other
do that.
people die? Alright, no, serious. Send your son to the war.
Bro, is
See
that
if
your
he would do
message
it.
to the guy?
Yeah, send your son to the war.
He ain't gonna send it, bro. You
But
crazy.
yeah, that's what I mean. So why the is people voting for him?
I don't know,
You know
bro.
that guy has never ever felt how it is to be poor, to have nothing. This guy is, you know what? Just cut it.
Let's
Fuck
go.
it, cut it,
Let's
cut it,
go.
cut it.
This guy is just going political.
No, that